Okay, did the stream go down, or is the stream still up? Because it gave me a error that it was disconnected and reconnecting. Oh, it did go down. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. I've never had that error before. Okay, things seem to be okay now. I'll keep an eye on it. What was I doing? Did I already save? Oh man, did I say? Does anyone remember if I save it? Did I save it? Anyway, I was saying, I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of the camera. I don't even know if I need the camera or want the camera. It's not even centered. Look at this. I guess I could center it. I guess I could do something about that. I didn't save, all right. See, that's better now. Okay, well, let's save then. Okay, so these can go back in. These can go back in. Yeah. I get it. I get it. But I don't know. I mean, the thing that's really keeping me doing it is that I bought it. So like, what am I going to do with the camera if I don't use it? But we'll see. I guess for now it's fine. So, well, not for now. I've been using it for a long time. Probably a year and a half or so. I've had it. And I guess I do like streams with cameras, but I guess I'm not like bothered either way. Generally. Okay, back this way. Oh yeah, we did Ill Bleed. I might go back to Ill Bleed again because there is a true ending if you beat the hard mode. So Ill Bleed might appear again at some point. Okay, we have to go this way. And the dudes don't appear until after the cutscene, so we won't be able to. We're gonna need to use this. See, here's the thing. Had I brought the Magnum, it's okay. I saved it, so we can always go back and try again. But had I brought the Magnum, at least I would have backup for when this inevitably runs out of fuel, because there's so many hunters after this cutscene. Shouldn't be going for the true ending. There's one other thing you can do. Sure, you can tell me. I know there's some like mini games and stuff you can play too. It's quite a bit. Like I moved on, but we could have kept going. Oh, can I have a brainless? Oh, I think I did know that. That does sound familiar. But I think the true ending, you have to like not save anyone, right? You have to be the only survivor.
Enrico! Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
What did he mean by that? Double crosser? Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo. They give you this, but it's no good against the hunters. I mean, not really. I don't know how many shots it would take. It's just it doesn't stop them, like it doesn't slow them down. So, yeah. Let's see how much ammo it uses just to kill one dude. That's the bummer. That's the real bummer of the situation. There's a better way to conserve this. I don't think there is. Look at that. Look at. And there's like 12 trillion, quadrillion hunters left. I think we got to go back. Well, oh no, there's no item box here. Here's the other crank. All right, I think I got to go back and get the Magnum. I have to use it. Like, I'm never going to beat all these dudes with 36 flamethrower ammos. Look at this guy. Let's see if we can kill him with a handgun. Yep. It is. Does he have my head in his hand? I don't think I've ever noticed that. Okay. That's okay. That's all right. I've never noticed that. I've never noticed that they're holding the head. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, me up and throw away the key. Okay, so new plan. We're gonna take the Magnum. It's the only thing we got. Like, is there no rocket launcher in Chris's campaign? Chris's story? Like, what's the deal with that? What's the deal? Or we could take the, let's do that. Let's take the shotgun. And then we should, like, there's no reason why we can't have this much shotgun shells. And not survive. Although I died last time with the shotgun and the flamethrower. But if we're careful, we should be able to avoid it. The only good thing about the flamethrower is you can kind of hit multiple dudes. So I don't currently have a PS4. I don't play games on PC, so for now I have no plans to do it. I did stream the first two, and I would like to play it. So I mean, eventually I could see myself getting a PS4, but right now, I just have no room for it. So it would have to be. I've said this before, but it would have to be a really good deal for me to go to the trouble of trying to find a spot for it. Quite a few games you want on PS4, yeah. I didn't see many good deals. Like I kind of kept an eye. Like I wasn't, you know, yeah, I did check a few times, and there was nothing really I saw that blew me away. So I'll wait. I got lots of games to play, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that might even be the case. Like we're like a year or two. It's hard to believe we're a year or two away from like new systems. I don't know. For me, that's a waste. Like the best games for any system come at the end of the life cycle. It's like, when people have really learning to tap everything out of that system. It's the most fascinating time for me. Is when games. If you look at the 360 PS3, like look at the games that came on 360 at the end. They still really nice. And we're not even going to really tap the potential of these systems before they move on to something new. And then it just becomes a bloat of power and stuff until people get used to making games for it. We can skip this.
Enrico!
Or can we?
Don't come any closer, Chris.
We can't skip this.
What happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
I mean, how can you not know what double crosser means? All right, let's just see if we can murder this guy. Come on. I know you're there. See, that guy waits. Get out of here. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's a problem too. You don't want to miss. You don't want to miss too many shots. 70%. Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of the games that came out at the end of the 16-bit era, like Super Nintendo and the Genesis. Like, those games were using everything. I just like that. Like I find that really interesting to see. That to see what you can really get out of a system. You know what I mean? It's like some of those cross-platform games at the end there were really nice. Okay, all right. Look at this nonsense. Nonsense. Okay. Did I have to go that way, though? Like, I did have to go that way. It's in that little room there. Like, there's something... Oh. No, wait, that's just... No. He was like God of War in Forza Horizon, yeah. Shenmue, yeah. I am honestly like... So I'm a fan of Shenmue. Although I didn't... To be honest, when we played Shenmue 2 on the stream, that was the first time I'd played through it. And I didn't like that one as much as the first one. And as someone who likes Shenmue and is... Oh, I'm out of stuff. And is nostalgic for it, I can say pretty confidently that that game really doesn't hold up. Like, the things it was doing... like, that first house, when the first time you play that game and you can look in all the cupboards and you can pick everything up and turn it around, like, that kind of stuff was mind-blowing at the time. But it's a proof of concept that I think doesn't really hold up, unfortunately. So if they just go with that for Shenmue 3... If they just go with that for Shenmue 3, then I think that might be an issue. I want this too. Yeah. Yeah, the second one just, to me, it was overly long. Like, there was that whole area in the near the end in the apartment building that was just like, seemed to take forever, and it was like not interesting. It wasn't really fun. I don't know. There was some design issues with that game. Gorgeous game though, and I played it on the Dreamcast, so there's a game that really pushed the Dreamcast. Like, that was just about as far as there's a dude here still? No, what? What? Wait a minute. Here we are. Yeah, like that kind of stuff would be cool. I'm gonna head up and save it, by the way, because that's a tough part. I don't know if I should kill this guy. Or just run past him. Like, all that stuff sounds cool. That's going to be very contextual, obviously. Like, it's not going to... I doubt you'll see anything that's kind of free form like that. Like, it'll be like, there's a dude up here, here's something you can kick and knock him down, you know. But that's still cool. Like, that's a good idea. That's a way to mix it up. Make it interesting. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm still excited to see it. My expectations are set, I think, at a realistic level here. Later. Do 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 do. All right, so I think now we can breathe a little easier. That's a rough spot. That's probably the roughest spot in the game. Let's grab a green herb and make ourselves feel better. Oh, yeah. Makes me feel better, man. And we'll save. And I guess we'll take the shotgun with us. I don't see why not. There is an item box down there somewhere, I think, that we can access. Am I not down to 4 ink ribbons, by the way? That's pretty low. It's a low number of ink ribbons, considering I finished Jill's with double-digit ink ribbons. Huh. Okay. That's fine. Well, there'll be more, too. The raffles. They're in Japan. They actually have raffles. Well, China. What? One thing you missed in the sequel. The raffles. Until I found out in Japan they actually have raffles. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Sure. Let me know. I mean, that's the one I played. Oh no, I didn't play the Japanese Dreamcast version. I played the PAL, the European version. So it was in English. I remember too that they were Electronics Boutique back then, but they had copies of the PAL version of Shenmue 2. They imported them. It's really weird, and I don't know why, but I remember seeing them on the shelves. At least a couple. Okay. Back out we go. The female that attacks you around the whole game, you won. Attacks me the whole game? You're not talking about the girl on the motorcycle. I don't remember a girl that attacks me the whole game. Hold on a second here. I gotta get past this. Whoop! So it was a transgender in the and then they just made it a girl. And then in the American and PAL one. Well, there was no American one. I guess there was on the Xbox. That's funny. They did like the opposite in Final Fight. Do you remember they did the I think it was for poison. Well, they took the girls out of the Super Nintendo one, but then at some point they came out and said that poison was really a guy because they were worried that people were upset about it, or they were worried that you were beating up girls. So they're like, "Oh, don't worry, it's actually a guy." So that's funny too. But okay, so now we can go this way, right? Because now we have the crank. Hopefully there's no dudes here. Okay, good, no dudes. This one? All right, let me check this out. Okay, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I totally remember that character now. Well, oh, hello. More flamethrowers? I don't like the flamethrower. It's kind of crappy, but it's like free ammo, so I guess I got to use it. Oh, this thing. All right. Okay. Okay, video game. All right, and here we go. Nailed it. You know, I kind of couldn't tell you. That game, it's been a while since I played it, and also, I don't know, a lot of that game blended together for me. This... And I hear a duck monster. Where did he come from? Get burnt, buddy. This way? Yeah. The duck race is fantastic. You just have to find the medals, go to the fight club, and beat the hardest boss in the game. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, then I've never seen... I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I ever saw that. Uh-oh. Is this the spider? Yeah. Get burnt, spider? Oh! Why is this flamethrower suck so bad? Should I just use my shotgun shells? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use the rest of the flamethrower. We'll get greedy with the health here. Alright, now we leave. Because all the spiders, yeah. Well, I'm sure they... Well, I'm not going to say they did. But at least I think most people expect. Oh, I gotta go put that flamethrower back. I don't have the space. I think most people would say we don't expect anyone to ever find it. I mean, maybe back in the day where people were a little more naive, and that was a while ago. So maybe they were a little more naive about the internet and people working together and finding these kind of things. But nowadays, of course, nothing stays hidden. So, like when you think of Romero's face in Doom, behind the thing, that's the kind of thing they thought no one would ever find, probably. But I don't want to do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Anything? Man. All right. Well, gotta cut these webs off. I'm gonna give you this knife here to do it with. The speedrunners just blow up the web and then they just go through. I don't think you even have to kill the spider, honestly. As long as you can destroy the web and get through, you're fine. Oh, crap. So I need a thing to get through there. Oh, man. All right, well, we'll check this room. But I need an empty space to go get the thingy, to bring it to thingy. Oh, video game. I love you. I love video games. They're so cool. All right, forget this. We don't need that. We can put the knife away, that's for sure. I could probably be okay to put this away, too. I feel safe. We get more ink ribbons, by the way. Let's see if there's more ink ribbons here. It is cool to be on the cutting edge of those kind of things. Well, it's hard to do it now these days, but back then, there's definitely things that I found, or that I did without, like, I'm not some, well, I am pretty good at video games, but I'm not, I'm not a savant like some people, but, when you think about the things that you figured out and you did, if you're, an older gentleman like me, that you did as a kid, and, honestly, I bet you people's attention span of, like, not understanding something or not being able to figure something out is probably roughly 5 minutes. Like, I wonder how long it really takes before people start to look up the answers. Let's grab this herb too. I bet you it's not very long at all. Like, there are some people that like that stuff and they don't allow themselves to do it, but I bet you the vast majority of people are 5 minutes and under before they're on their phone checking for the solution already. But we didn't have that. I mean, there's no way to figure that out. You just had to figure it out. Try to water new horizons. Really? Oh man, these should. Yeah, Brian's pretty good, but Brian's into like those kind of puzzle games. But I'm saying the vast majority of just your centerline, run of the mill video gamist. You should totally like have a link to that or put a picture up of that or something. That'd be super cool to see the letter. I don't know if I need these 2 cranks either. Like, well, I know that I need them, but I don't know how soon. We'll take them with us for now. Oh yeah, should like the snakes. Yeah, I've said this before, but people ask me sometimes what kind of games I play, and the theme of the stream is games that I like. So I just go back and play games that I play new games too. I do play new games sometimes, but I do go back and play. I basically play games that I like. And here we are playing Resident Evil for the first time. I liked. I have Pirates Gold for the Genesis. Is that similar to that thing or no? Wait. Okay, here's another elevator. Nothing here. It's another thingy. Oh yeah, we gotta turn this. We have to turn this with this one. Now, in the future, Chris will just punch his way through these boulders, but for now, we have to run. Oh, I never do. Oh, I gotta go back. Get the magnum ammo, don't I? I need this, and there's magnum ammo where the other boulder was that I couldn't pick up. Good. Good. This way. Not that way. Ooh la li la li la li la li pop lollipop. La li la li la. Lollipop boop 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 boop. I want magnums. I want magnums. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I need the cranks now. Do I have to crank the other one more time? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Okay, Brian. No problemo. No problemo. I've never tried to kill these snakes, and I don't know if they respawn if you murder them. I don't think it's worth the effort, but okay. So let's see. We got one disc, ammo disc. Let's put it next to our other ammo disc. Look at those all those little mini keys that we haven't used. I find that very interesting. Did I grab the map? I'll have to go back and get that too. Where's my ammo? Alright. As long as we have a decent amount of ammo, the Tyrant doesn't take that many Magnum bullets. Although, I guess you're going to use them twice, aren't you? You're going to use them the first time you fight him, which is like 3 shots or 4 shots. It doesn't take that many. And then the second time, which is maybe a few more. So, what I have now is enough, is what I'm saying. As long as I don't have to use too many more. No, I was looking at things. Am I poisoned? Alright, I'm going back. Leave me alone. We're going to use a little green herb. Going to use a little green herb action. Because I want to be full health. I will never use all these herbs like this. It's just so many herbs. This is a critical amount of herbs. Okay. So I have to go get that map. I don't think I grabbed the map for some reason. Behind the boulder. Or did I? Let's see. We'll find out. I want candy. That reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw. It's a good game. I like Lollipop Chainsaw. That was very early, though. There's some, I guess I did grab it. It was right here, wasn't it? There's some early games, that I wouldn't mind revisiting. Especially since my ability to stream, my equipment wasn't as good back then, so the streams were not as good. I did go back and play, not too long ago, we went back and played Shadows of the Damned. Because that was the actual first game I ever streamed. But it wasn't archived, so I wanted to play it again to archive it. And to beat it on hard. Which isn't that hard, except the last boss is kind of bugged. Is this the other ammo disc? It's not. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, don't forget if you're new to the stream, the check currency, the $0. You gain that by doing a bunch of things, including the little mini games. And while you can use them for a lot of little games and stuff like that, the thing you can do with them is use them to request games to be played in the stream. So, like where the question mark is, this area on the upcoming games list, that's a spot for a game request. So we played a lot of game requests over the years on the stream, and that's how we do that. Also, if you play the slots, which cost you, I think, 25 per pull of the slot, you get a jackpot. It's 50 bucks, like 50 actual real monies. Steam gift card. So I've given away 2 already. So little things you can do in the chat to keep yourself occupied while I play this game very well. Actually, I should get some water too. I feel like I might need some. Grab this other metal because I think at the top of that, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. At the top of that elevator is the other, is where I put the metals. 25 per pull, yeah. Okay. Quick break. I'm going to grab some water. And I'll be right back. Chris is becoming very impatient with me. I'm of the opinion that a good game has good idle animations. If you stand still, hold on. If you stand still and your dude doesn't do anything, that's a bad game. Like if I get to the edge and your guy doesn't go whoop 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 whoop, then that's a bad game. $87. That's a nice round number. Okay, this is where our oh, look at those herbs. Oops. Oops. All right, let's take care of business here. We got some herbs. What need being grabbed? I mean, there's 2 blue herbs too, and I suppose they're not necessary. I think we can also now comfortably put away the cranks. Candy. I watched last night. I watched the what's that called? Okay, that was That was really loud. Oh, oh, okay. Wait a minute. How long is that game? How long is that game? Why is it so loud, by the way? What am I at here? Holy crap, it's only at 34%. 32 hour. Is that the all styles one? Okay, that's fine. You want that, or do you want the Sega CD one? I mean, the Sega CD one has that song at the beginning. A daring dream. Alright, I gotta run. Run back to this. Well, they're a little bit different. Like, they did make some changes to the PlayStation one, so... I'm not picking. You pick. You pick. Okay, we'll put that... Whoops. That away. That away. That away. We can put these away, too. Should I... What if I should save again? I feel like I should. We're not gonna run out of ink ribbons. Silver Star Harmony? PS1 version then? Okay. Alright. That's cool. Play that. I guess I better do it. I'm gonna... Hold on a second. Let me just update the thingy. All right, I updated the bot. I'll change the rest later. But I like Lunar. I like those games. I never finished the second one. I got to the last boss on the Sega CD version of the second one. And I think I came to the conclusion that I was under-leveled and I would have to grind, and then I just never did. That's like 3 RPGs that I quit at the last boss, because I quit at Persona 3. I gave up on that. And the one in Xenogears. Because the last boss is at the end of a fairly long, like, dungeon maze. And the checkpoint, the save point, is outside the maze. So every time you died at the last boss, you had to go through all the way through the dungeon again. So I was like, no, no, I did like Xenogears, but the things they say about that game being like half finished are true, because once you get to about a halfway point of that game, it really feels rushed. These are just blue herbs, right? We'll leave these here, even though my gut says take them and put them in the box. I know we're not going to need them. Yeah. But Xenogears is really cool. Like, it's a cool idea. I like the aesthetic. Oh, this is just... It's just zombies, right? Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think there's going to be an item box down here. Okay, yeah. Because, well, for one, yeah, let's just do this for now. But we may have to. I can't remember if. I mean, I'm pretty sure the part with Wesker's coming up in the Tyrant. So, but whether or not we do it right now, I can't remember. Yeah, we got some exploring to do before we get to that part. I don't have that many bullets. Yeah, there was a bunch. Like, that PS1 era of Square putting out games was incredible. Like, the amount of games they put out. Like, the... You know, RPGs are not... is there another zombie here? They're not a low-effort genre, right? There's a lot of work that goes into them. So... Okay. So many bullets for that guy. Alright, I'm going to have to go back and get the shotgun. I think there's no alternative. It's incredible that they could do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's dead. Oh, man. Wasted a bullet. Other ammo disc. Yeah. Is there a drawer here that I can open? I got so many of those minor small keys. That's locked. Okay. Let's head back to the item box. And let's grab the shotgun, because we're going to need it. Just about out of handgun bullets here. Lunar Silver Star Story. Dee dee dee. Da, da, da. All right, we got. Do we have all three of these now? We do. Okay, so this. Go there. That can go there. Feel pretty confident now. We don't need to be carrying herbs with us. It's going to be 2 RPGs in a row, though, isn't it? Because this is the next one, Parasite Eve. That's an RPG. The Parasite Eve series is going to be interesting because they're like 3 different genres. all the games are different. Later. No. The first one is a turn-based RPG. The second one is like a Resident Evil game. Oh, this is the password. Oh, what was the password? It was mole. Password's mole. John, Ada. And this is how you get the password. What's in here? What's this thing? You turn the light, and it makes this picture. Show you the code, and then... But the password I remember from the first one is mole. From, yeah. And then actually it actually is 4 genres if you include movie, because there's a movie, and then there's the first game, which is an RPG. Then there's the second game, which is a Resident Evil style survival horror type thing. And then the third game is an action game. There's like 4 different things for Parasite Eve. What's my... okay. I almost should go back now, and I will go back. I'm going to go back. I don't want to use shotgun shells if I don't have to. Yeah, the third one's on PSP. The Third Birthday, it's called. It's not even called Parasite Eve. You know, Dino Crisis was like that too. Dino Crisis, the first one's a Resident Evil style game. The second one's an action game. The third one, well, I mean, they're action games, but the third one is crazy. Like, you're like a jet suit and you fighting dinosaurs and stuff. That game needs to be backwards compatible, I think. Dino Crisis 3. I'd like to see that. That was an original Xbox game, the third Dino Crisis. They're also releasing I haven't heard anything about it, but they're yeah, what's the name of that game? It was an original Xbox game. It was Japanese only, but you were in a mech and you were like the president of the United States. It's It's wild. And I had heard that they were releasing it. Re-releasing it. Oh, no, the zombies. The zombies. Bullets used up. These guys respawn for a little while too. It's not endless, but it's like 2 or 3 times you'll come back here and there'll be zombies. There's something in this hole though. What? There's supposed to be something in the hole. Unbelievable. That door's locked. There's another door. Another dude here, right? Yeah. Oh, my favorite part of the game. The Umbrella OS. Login. It is John? I'm trying to remember. It's a mix of these. John, Ada, and Mole. John. Yeah, Ada? Which is a bad password. 3 letters and 2 are the same. I like the fact that it's like a realistic, you know, like Chris would know how to type. He certainly wouldn't anime type like he would like one button at a time. It's very realistic. Access denied. This is Mole, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Log out. Let's log out of the Umbrella OS. All right. Good. We got these. Slide cartridges. Could use some more bullets. Bullets. I think it's great. Yeah. All right, map. Okay, we can enter the room in the middle, I think. Oh, what? I'm gonna have to go back and get the shotgun. There's no way around it. No way around it. I can double check this room though. Oop. No, no. Alright, so let's go with shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Oh, there it is. We'll keep that. Keep those. We're done. We're not doing too great on ammo. I'll be upfront and honest about that. But they're only zombies. This door might have opened too. We should check it out. Yeah. Okay. Some stuff. Things. Stuff. Stuff and things. There's a button. We can use this. Get that. Official report. We get to learn about the Cerebuses. The Neptunes. The Hunters. And the Tyrant. The only one we haven't seen yet. You could almost read this to Tyrant, her, and oh man, it's so close to being something I can read, but we're not quite there. We're not quite there. Look at that. There's some real people, and then a dude with sunglasses. Who could that be? Could call Jill. Nope. All right. Let's go see if these doors are open as well, since we're here. That. Something umbrella. There's excite. Okay, this is okay, we need the ammo discs. Is what we need. All right, let's go like we are. Oh man, I gotta save some shotgun shells for. Oh weird. Oh man. That one section has those other dudes. We can't get in there. That door is locked. It's the one you need the ammo discs for. All right. Yeah, that shot's. Okay, I can't afford to kill these dudes again. I just need to. That's locked. We have the key. Let's use it. Yeah, ammo's a real problem right now. Let's say it is an actual legitimate issue. Unless I'm gonna go magnum ammo for those dudes. We'll see. Oh, there's a red herb over there. Alright, some much needed shotgun ammo. Okay, so to do this, we need to. It's a little trickier than it looks. Because you can't just move that one down and that one down. This has to come out of the way first. We have to move this out of the way. I think. Unless we can get behind it. And, well... I hit the... I hit the button by accident. Yeah, so you can't, so maybe it's not obvious, don't hit the button. You want to not hit the button. So like, can I get it behind that? Can I go back here? As long as I can get behind, alright, I can. Alright, so this one's gonna go like this. All right, let's move this up here a bit. There might be a slightly more... there might be a slightly more... I'm not going to say more better, but there might be a better way to do this. But I'm not sure. The other thing you gotta watch is that you leave enough space between the boxes to get your stairs in. And I'm not sure that I have. That's not very much space. I might be in trouble. Okay, that's good. All right, very sneaky. Very sneaky. Okay. Nope. Oh, almost screwed it up. Figured it out. Finally, I figured out. Well, it took a long time. Magnum bullets. Oh, there's the other MO disc. Oh, crap. Okay. All right. We can unlock this door now. Okay, I have to get back to the... I gotta go back upstairs. Pretty good use of ammo there. These guys will stop respawning, like it's not infinite. Let's use a green herb. Okay. Quite a bit of Magnum ammo, actually. We're doing all right on that front. I wouldn't mind saving it, but we're not in a position right now to do that. So I need the MO discs. We'll get our little ticket things. That's what we use to open the door. Okay, was it in here? One of them? Yeah, I think so. Nothing of interest. All right. that way yet. Let's go this way. Nope, that's the wrong way. All right, so now go this way. Man. Oh, I was going for 2. I was going for 2. I was going for a double. Let's go for a double. So I'm beginning to think we may need to take the Magnum into the little maze, not a maze part there, but that one area, like this map here. So yeah, down at the bottom there, that area, it's full of those dudes. Before we do that, we can go this way though. So let's go this way. But it's full of those insect monster things. And they take a few hits with a shotgun. And it's like probably not the best use of my ammo. So if there's like 5 or 6 of them, I use 6 Magnum ammo. That wouldn't be such a bad thing, I guess. And they give me some more. Yeah, I'm starting to think it's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, we'll just use this green herb. I did get greedy. I wanted to save a shotgun shell. Not yet. Let's get outfitted first. Okay. We'll clear out the one area first. The rest of the zombies there, and then we'll come. Oops, I'm gonna save it though, and then we'll go into that area with the Magnum and use it on those dudes. I guess we have enough. SF Vega, Street Fighter Vega. Thanks for the phone. I can go away. All right. Let's mop up these last couple zombies here. I can't remember if there's anything over here or not. But they deserve to die, so we might as well kill them. Look at that close up of that guy's face, huh? Don't see that too often. And this guy, I don't like the view like this. It's hard to get a real sense of how close he is. All right. Hold on a second here. Okay, that's the elevator. This is where we want to go. We do want to go down that way. Okay. So let's go in here. Let's get our new Magnum ammo. We should have more than enough Magnum ammo to kill those dudes and also take out the tyrant. So that, and then where is it? Where is it? Oh, see these guys? Now watch these guys. Waste ammo. Blew the worms right off them. Later. There, we did a thing. I can't remember what that does, but it does something. We can do it. This way? Wait. No. Oh, you jerk. Can't do that. Come down, fight me like a man. There's two guys there. There. Alright. It's still okay. Oh yeah, orange caution. Is it too loud? Not that we're not almost done with this area. Did I do everything? I guess so. And walk away. Okay, noise is gone. We're good. All right, we got the three thingies, the three tickety things. So we're gonna go we'll heal up first. I might take an herb with me this time because we are approaching a fight. So let's take that, but also we're just going to use some of these green herbs to bring ourselves back up to full. And we don't need... Those tickets are just on us, I guess, or I don't know how it works, but it unlocks that door now. Let's see here. I guess I need to bring the shotgun. At this point now, I think the shells are only for zombies. We don't need it for anything else, so... There's a few more zombies in that room. No, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Let's just go this way. That's the only guy left, or no? Maybe that's the only guy left.
Chris!
Jill!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
I think it's funny, and I said this last time, but I think it's funny that she says, I'll wait, as if she has a choice. I don't think she has a choice. She's in the cell. I went to your room. No one was looking. I was all by myself. Okay, so that's that. What's left? The elevator, right? I think so. Should we kill this last zombie? Yeah, we might as well. Or maybe we don't need to. We just go this way. I guess we could save it. I don't know what we're saving our ink ribbons for. Got 6 left, and we're going to use 6 more. So. into your room. No one was looking. I was all by myself. All by myself. Not this way, right? It's the other way. Wait.
Chris!
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. Don't go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Chris, as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Is this?
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant! Chris? Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not. Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
You can't kill me!
You can't kill me! I'm already in orange caution. Quick for a big guy, huh? Wesker. Oh, what? What did that ask? I don't even remember pressing that and having something happen.
Wow!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
Excuse me, Chris.
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Welcome back, Brian. What'd you get? What kind of food did you get? Let's go heal up. Probably save one more time. Just to be safe. And finish the game up. That's what we're going to do. I don't even need that one. We don't even really need the shotgun stuff anymore either. I don't know. Like, what are we? I'm better off bringing another herb. And we'll save. Still have all those unused small keys. I wonder if they just give you extra, or did I miss some? It's hard for me to believe that I missed some. Let's go check on Jill. I can't remember if we need to... Oh, wait, what's up? No. I don't think if you play as Jill, these are there. These are here. Chris's mission is definitely harder. I just can't remember if it's the same on the American version. Because it doesn't say that. Like when you pick Jill and Chris in this one, it says easy hard. It doesn't say that on the American version. Although the American version that I played was the DualShock version. So...
Jill, Sorry for making you wait.
Chris! I knew I could trust you.
Let's go. There's no need to stay.
There's no need to stay. Is there something in her room? No. If you go back in the remake, there's something in here. But there's nothing. We have no weapon selected. Probably go and just get another green herb. Or maybe I'm not.
Let's get going.
So now we gotta head up the ladder, right? Yeah, we gotta go back up the stairs and then up the ladder. Okay. Forgive my ignorance, but I can't use the magnum ammo on those guys. So we do gotta have the shot. It's fine. We really only need one empty space on us. So we'll get rid of one. Do I not have any ammo for it? I don't have any ammo for it anyway, so. Okay, we'll bring another full health. dudes out. No! Definitely hit the wrong button there. What'd you get? What kind of food? Tell me, because I'm getting hungry myself.
Let's get going.
All right, good enough. Let's just go. Fried rice. I like rice.
This is Brad. I have a fuel shortage. Okay, this is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
Oh, that's good. Like Chinese food? I do like warming up Chinese food. Like, you know, you got a nice big variety in the
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
in the
I
fridge.
made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Great! Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them.
But,
Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
okay.
You know, far be it for me to tell, you know, to question her bomb expertise. It didn't have to be 3 minutes, right? It could have been 15 minutes, could have been an hour. The zombies would have still been there. Run. We're still fine. Okay. We're yellow fine.
Chris!
the GG, Vega. Appreciate that. I feel redemptificated. We got, when I originally played the American version, we got the bad ending. So now we played Jill and Chris, got the good endings. And I feel like I've done my duty. My Resident Evil duty. And this music is way better than the DualShock edition. Should be an S rank. What a tough guy. You've closed this case completely. Except for Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Code Veronica, and all the other ones. Find closet. All right, well, that's going to be in the stream. I think what we'll do one more time is, just because we're playing the uncensored version, we'll watch the intro, the uncensored intro, one more time. We'll get to see Smoking Chris and Bloody Dogs, and then we'll call it a day.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Biohazard.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
And there you go. Yeah, the European version, and the American version are all the same. They're the censored version. And I guess there's a PC version out there that it's the uncensored version and also in color. So I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be the stream for today. I'm going to come back next time, and we're going to play Deep Fear on the Saturn. And if you thought the voice acting in this is bad, I would say it is better than Deep Fear, which makes Deep Fear amazing. You guys have a great day, a great evening, and I'll see you next time.